great. I mean, emotionally, it takes you all over the place. You initially are really sad, really mad, and then you're sort of forced into feeling that redemption and forgiveness theme that's in there. And I think a lot of people are affected by the film, especially toward the end. I mean, it just comes together, and there it is. Fantastic film. I think the best was when the assassin comes to try to kill Henry Heath, and the fumbling gunfight is one of the best Western gunfights you've ever seen, because, I mean, those guns they never operated like you see them in the movies. They failed all the time. And so when you saw that back and forth, these guys, they don't know how many bullets they shot and everything's going off. That was awesome because it was such a real thing. It was just fumbling and hilarious. So, it's beautifully shot. It's a wonderful film. And then behind it, you have a fantastic story. So, and the fact that there are truths in the story and that these people were real people it just makes it 100 times better. So, I mean, there's actual history in there.
I was so inspired. It was just an inspiring movie in every way. The scenery was beautiful, the music was wonderful, the story was amazing. I've really felt a tremendous amount of emotion. It just really moved me. I thought it was wonderful. This is hard for me to talk about, but I lost a daughter myself not that long ago, and it just made my heart feel really good when they spoke about the little girl that was gone and how much hope we have for those types of situations. It was a wonderful experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Gives people that feeling of, gosh, you really can forgive somebody even after they've really wronged you. And I think that's what our society really needs, is, a little bit of hope.
I really liked it. It went great. It was done top notch. One of the biggest things to me is that even though somebody's done something wrong, no matter what it is, as ghastly as it can seem, that there actually is room for forgiveness, that wrongs can be righted.
I loved the cinematography. The scenery was just amazing. The score did so much to make that movie. The music was just fantastic. It just added everything. And the acting, you kind of look for flaws in the acting. I didn't see any. A big movie lover, I'm not a critic, but acting was just great. And the script was wonderful. It was a fantastic movie. I loved it.
Great movie, just thought-provoking and sentimental, and just one of those movies that leaves a good impression, good effect on you.
Lots of twists and turns. I was excited to see where the characters went, and there were some surprises that I was really happy that they came about. And just with the characters at the end, the mercy and the redemption and the forgiveness, and I mean, it was an incredible story. Glad it was told.
I was really impressed. I thought it was really well done. I thought the actors did a terrific job. We were just talking about that the soundtrack was excellent. I was very impressed. It was a great story.
Initially, I was very moved by the show and loved the story and found it a story of the soul. And it caused me to struggle with my own shortcomings. You haven't seen it? Well, you need to see the next screening. Okay.
But there's just so much to it. The layers and levels of what's being said and done and not said, and it's a very unique experience that I was pleased to I was swept away by it, and everything I saw and felt and partook in during the experience was wonderful.
Really awed and humbled by what I saw on the screen. I think it's an amazing testament to the script and the whole cast that Katrine McGregor brought together and put there. And for me, it was easy. And it's because of all of you who were there working on it, the crew and everything. I thought it was spectacular to watch.